What is going on, guys? My name is Shane for Games, and today we'll be talking about super training or elite duel. So what is super training? Let's start off with that first. Let's go back and let's click on any character that we have, and if we just choose Ichigo, the fourth tab over is called super training. Now you need a lot of different things for super training to take effect. You need to get these, whatever these things are called, blood orbs. They're really expensive. The only place that I've seen them is in the Udohara shop, and I think they cost like 5 million reishi a piece. If you want to buy these, I would wait until the shop is like 15% off, and you'll save probably about at least a couple million reishi if you're buying a bunch of these at one time. Now each I guess character, if it's a 2-star, it needs 10. I believe if it's a 1-star, it only needs 2, and then let's find a 3-star character, which there should be an Isaac down here, needs 15. So as you go up, and I'm sure that'll be even increasing as we go towards higher star levels. Right now they're just 1, 2, and 3 characters. And there's only a very few people that have actually been able to start using super training. We're just now kind of getting to the point. And the predominantly fact is that we need these tension ties, or whatever you want to say that. There's 1, 2, and 3 right now. There is actually no way. It says, if you read it, this is the figure developed by Udohara can be used to help solidify Zanpakuto. It is necessary to level up characters from 3 stars to 4 stars, this being the Tension Tai 3 rating in super training. It can be disenchanted into Tenshai 2. Now, right now, we can't actually do that at the point I'm making this video, which is really annoying, so that there is a little bit of planning that if you want to level up a character a certain way, then that is where Elite Duel comes into. And we'll talk about Elite Duel in just a second. Well, let's talk about some of the other characters. So if you look right here, so you need blood orbs for Aizen to become a 3 to 4 star. You need the blood orbs, you need the Tenshai 3. You actually need his character shards again, the ones that you use to unleash him. And you need this new super soul, and it's a god status or whatever, which is just the ultimate challenge or whatever. So you need these, and the only way to get these are through these chests. And now these chests can be gotten from Ultimate Duel, or every Wednesday and Saturday you can get those as well. And so here's the Super Soul chest. And if it's a power person, you'll get the power character. If it's skill and so forth, then you have control, and then you have ultimate. Ultimate being what I was talking about down here, where we can get eyes in there. So let's go and look. So what I was going to say is that you can't actually get them from the Impossible Duel. As you can see, that little ultimate chest right there in the middle, that's one of the chests that you get. For a while when they first come out, we actually couldn't unlock them until it just kind of randomly popped up one day. And so I'm doing pretty bad right now. But in my defense, this guy is really high level. I mean, I don't even think my highest character team is like 630k. So I unfortunately didn't luck out on this fight, and then I was just waiting for today to show that. But if we go and look at grade rewards, you can see that just starting out, if you're below 1,049 points, you're only going to get 1 star of each of those. And as you increase in points, and you want to try and get this as high as possible, because you're going to get more and more of these chests. Now, where you're ranking on the grade wards for Elite Duels is what version of the Tenshai that you're going to get. Now, a lot of times, doing these every day, you'll either get a 1 or a 2 just from this little chest down here right beside grade wards. Yeah, so it says insufficient duels in the Elite Duel, please gain 3 or more victories to open the chest. You want to do this every day, because especially if you start playing at higher levels, you're going to not have as many green and blue, and a lot of characters are needing the 1 and 2 star Tenshai, how do you want to say it? If you start getting up into the higher, yes, you're going to be ready for when you get to 3 to 4 stars, and even more so when you start getting up into Tenshai 4, which is from the 4 to 5 stars. Now, it makes sense to me, even right now that we can't disenchant them, because I'm sure they will add them eventually, is to work toward the highest Elite Duel that you can, so that you can get, not only will you get more of the chests, but you'll get more of these. And so, like, if we go and look at mine right now, I have 2,180 points as of when I'm making this video. So we can see that I'm going to be Captain rank 2 right there. So I'm going to get 40 power chest, 40 skill, 40 control, and 40 ultimate, and I'm going to get 35 of these 10 shy 3s. Like I said, it's beneficial. I don't see any reason, unless you actually have to have something, you know, one of the 10 shy, lower 10 shies to automatically go to that. I would always try and get the higher ones. And we can go and see, oh, I don't think I can see this right now. But anyway, in Elite Duel, you're going to be teamed up with, up against 3 people. And you saw that I tried to choose the lowest 2 people that I could do, because there was no way that I could beat a 777,000 character right now at this moment. But the goal around Elite Duel is that you want to try and pick at least not 2. I mean, if you can kill all 3, more power to you. But a lot of times you're going to try and focus on 2. You're going to use your 2 best teams and try and beat it, because you only need 2 out of 1 wins to actually qualify for a win. Now, if you look in the top left, you'll see the result preview. And what will happen is, if you only get 2 wins out of the 3, you're not going to get the full 18 points. You'll get like a third of that. You'll get like 6 points or something like that. But that's what I wanted to talk about. What is super training? Super training is literally upgrading your star level. So Ichigo is a 2 stars. If we go and look at his super training, it makes him go from a 2 to a 3 star. Now, you want to do this as, I guess, early as possible. Now, we ran some tests within our division, and we found out that even if you increase a character's star level, the amount to actually unleash him. So this is a bad example. So say if we have DeathAwake here, and you wanted to go from a rank 13 to rank 14, we thought that the Hogyoku would actually increase. So you would need even more red Hogyoku to actually get him to go, if he was, say, a 3-star character rather than he is right now as a 2-star character. However, this is not the case, and I'll put up a little screenshot here and show the difference between an Orihime and an Uryu, where they show that Uryu had actually been gone from a 1-star to a 2-star character, and he needed the exact same red Hogyoku. Now, what this means is that you can freely super train your characters and not worry about an increase in resources that will, you know, go from up. And to just kind of show this, I've never actually done a super training because I was waiting to make this video. But I kind of wanted to work on Ikkaku. So Ikkaku is a 1-star. He's only ranked 12. At rank 14, he actually changes into his Bankai form, which looks a lot like this. If it will load, maybe. Come on. There you go. So he looks like that as full time. He always looks like that. And so that's at rank 14. You know, I'm kind of working on my arena team right now, which is Yoruichi, and I really want to level up Zangetsu up to rank 15, but of course I don't have enough shards. So right now I'm going to level up, you know, the characters that I already have up here that I use a lot, and then I'll start working on other characters that I think would be fun to do. But like what I was saying, we're going to go down here and we're going to go to super training, and we can see that it only costs 2 blood orbs. It costs 250 of the 10 shy 1s because it's, you know, he's going from a 1 to 2 star. We have his shards, and then we actually have enough of his super souls. And so I've never actually seen what this looks like. And it says, do you wish to consume? Why can I not say that? Do you wish to consume the items for super training? So we're going to confirm. And so you can actually see that his little green icons, those icons actually show what star level they go to. And he only gained 5,000 power, which is not a huge increase, but that's to be expected. You can actually see the base growth rate underneath him at the bottom down here. And to show you kind of an example of how much this can change, if we go to a 3-star character and look at like Aizen, 3.38 to a 4.13, that's a massive change in power. The same thing with the weapon growth. That's a massive growth rate. He'll probably gain quite a bit of power just by unlocking in star level. So let's refresh him, because I think Ikkaku will not move up that much. But like I said, he's only ranked 12. This is probably a bad example. You can see that, you know, next time he'll go up 0.3, and maybe next time I think he goes up like 0.6. You know, as you give it, he'll gain more. Guys, and that's about it for super training. My name is Shane for Games, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked yourself, please stay subscribing. And as always, keep on playing.